Crystal M. Adair with our motivational minutes, because family, we are in it to win it. Amen. I am a motivational speaker and an author of the newly released Therapy, a memoir novella by Crystal M. Adair, available right now on Amazon.com. Go out and get your copy today. I promise that it will only bless your life. Family, I do not have a message for you today in as much as I have a question. And the question is simple. What does one do when he or she must wait on God to answer a prayer? What do we do during the waiting? And God laid this on my heart. The answer is simple. When we are waiting on God to answer a prayer, we must simply take that time to get ready. Get ready. Prepare yourself to receive the mighty blessing that you have been praying for. You see, some of you have been praying for a mate. You want that husband or that wife. But God is wondering, what are you doing right now to prepare yourself for that blessing? What are you doing? How are you working on yourself to be the best person you can be for that lifetime partner? Some of you are waiting on a job or to become an entrepreneur, but God is asking you, what are you doing to get ready? Do you have the necessary job skills or training? Are you networking with the right people? Do you have a mentor in your field? What are you doing to get ready? You might be praying for financial freedom or wealth, but God is saying, what are you going to do with all of this money that I'm about to bless you with? Are you ready to receive it? Do you know how to save? Do you know how to invest? Do you know how to manage it? What is your financial literacy? So family, I don't know what you have been praying for and what you're waiting on. But what I do know is that sometimes God will withhold a good thing. He won't answer your prayer because he knows that if he gave it to you right now, you simply would not be ready to receive it. You wouldn't be able to fully appreciate it. So family, what I'm telling you today, my charge and my challenge, if you have been waiting on God to answer a prayer, today I need you to start getting ready. If you have not been preparing yourself, get ready to receive that mighty blessing of God so you can be ready to appreciate it and take fully advantage of it when it comes your way. All right, family, this is Crystal M. Adair with Motivational Minutes. I'm a motivational speaker and an author of Therapy, a memoir novella by Crystal M. Adair. Go out today and get your copy. And as always, a shout out to Mountaintop Network Radio, where the people's voice and these motivational minutes can be heard.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
This is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Washington metropolitan area, give me a call, 240-356-3580. When you do, mention Mountaintop Network Radio and receive a free CMA on your current home. Once again, this is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. Give me a call today, 240-356-3580. Real estate is a relationship business. Let's build one.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Hey y'all, this is Claudette from Rucker Apparel, where we specialize custom design t-shirts. Our shirts range from infants to adult 5X. We make shirts for groups, churches, organizations, and we will do personalized shirts of your favorite sports team. If you mention the Red Tea Sports Revival or Mountaintop Network Radio, you would get a 10% discount off your first order. You can reach us on Facebook at Rucker Apparel. You can email us at ruckerapparel@gmail.com, or you can even give us a call at 202-577-5903. Get your custom t-shirts.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
They said I'll be hollering and screaming. They said I could never talk good sports radio.
What you talking about, Will?
But I told them.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
So I found out.
It's a transmitter. It's a radio for speaking.
So I saw the light talking sports radio.
I have seen the light!
So I thought about starting Rev T Sports Revival.
By George, he's got it. By George, he's got it.
People are saying,
you can see how you have progressed as a show, and I'll tell you what, man, it shows. I mean, it totally shows.
And our callers are saying this. Right? Man, what you think about the Rev T Sports Revival?
No. The show seems really good. You seem like you have a lot of fun. This is why I called in, and you both know your sport. So it's always fun talking to people that know their sports. That's why I like to call in whenever I get a chance.
And after I introduce my guests, they say,
for that big intro, I don't know whether to make you my agent or have you call my mom.
Our guests are saying this.
Your broadcast always edifies, and y'all are inspirational. You're unselfish. You don't whitewash anything. You deal with the real problems and issues, whether they're popular or unpopular.
And they saying, I'm sounding like this great legend that had a mouthpiece in the radio business.
Man, you talking sports over there like TV Green, man. That's what I like about Rev T Sports Revival.
But most of all, this. Hey, Fred, what you think about the Rev T Sports Revival?
Hey, when you tell them Rev T, if they ears ain't used to great talk radio, they need to adjust. Because at the end of the day, being different ain't being wrong. It's just being who you are. They scared to be who they are. They probably shouldn't be listening to your show anyway.
Why tweet about it when you could talk about it on the Rev T Sports Revival? Believe that, baby. March with me.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Let's get ready to rumble! Yeah, baby! What's going on, y'all? What's the good word? It's Tuesday, baby. July 18th. Oh, yeah. And it's a lot of shit-diggity bopping and shit-diggity bang that's going around here in the DV this morning, y'all. A whole lot. I'm Tavon Fennell at the Real Rev T. I want to welcome y'all here to the Rev T Sports Revival. When we don't listen, we don't report the sports. We talk about sports. I'm Tavon Fennell. I'm so glad to be here with the people this morning, right here on Mountaintop Network Radio, home of the Sports Revival. I want y'all to lace y'all boots up, strap them up real tight, and get ready to march with us, baby. Yeah, man. What's going on, America? What's going on, Revivalites, Revivalettes? What's good with you? How was y'all weekend? Y'all know I'm a little bit behind the curve, coming off a little short mini vacation, you know, with the family and stuff and everything and stuff. I was trying to just get myself back together in motion, and you know how it is. Yeah. But it didn't take long, though. It didn't take long, DMV. It didn't take long for me to adjust. A lot of things, man, that happened in what they call this crazy world of sports over the weekend, and we could talk about it in all different type of angles. But listen here, though. Well, I got to come out with, to talk about. Yeah, to talk about, man, you know. A lot of crazy stuff been going on here. You lately with the... Man, I mean... Well, how could I say this and put it all together? Y'all ready for this? To talk about? Okay, let's do it the right way. Let's go. Come on. Whole lot to talk about. This happened this weekend. The Lions offered Calvin Johnson the camp invite after he said they was the reason he retired. What? Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that Michael Vick. Yeah, Michael Vick came out and said some things out of his mouth. We gonna talk about that Bama too. And y'all know y'all really wanted to get into this thing with Kirk Cousins and all that. And we gonna do that at the 10 o'clock hour. Let y'all just voice y'all opinion. And I got a poll out there. Do you think Kirk Cousins will re-sign with the Ross and the Redskins, go to another team? you undecided, or you really don't care, it's a poll out there. Y'all make sure y'all go to at The Real Rev T on Twitter, at Sport Revival on Facebook, Facebook at The Sports Revival on Facebook, and Sport Revival on Twitter, to go take that poll. Got a good poll out there for the people. But before we really start getting into this thing of the world of sports and everything, I like to tread the entertainment business a little bit. And yeah, Mr. PP Man. What's that man, Mr. PP Man? I want to pee on you, PPP, drip, drip, drip. Yeah, that Bama R. Kelly, man. What's wrong with that Bama, man? Yeah, man, they say, man, this man is holding women against their will in an abusive cult. What in the hell? I'm just saying, at some point you got some people down with that freakiness, and that Bama Slim, he just over the top, like he really over the top. Like they need to lock his ass up over the top. If this is true, I'm just saying they just said allegedly, but you know that's some old freaky stuff there, man, for R. Kelly to be doing, man. Sitting there holding them girls' hostages and stuff and everything. But anyway, though, I done gave that Bama too much of my airwaves time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, man, but R. Kelly, man, filling up on them, that's a bad thing. Because if that was my daughter, I'd been whipping R. Kelly's ass. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know y'all Bamas, y'all Games of Thrones Bamas. Y'all was mad as hell, wasn't y'all? Game of Thrones, y'all was getting all ready, getting yourselves all hyped to look at the Games of Thrones and everything. And the damn thing locked up on HBO Go. And them people went crazy about that damn Games of Thrones. Oh, no! Games of Thrones! Right. And then look, someone made a life-size Joel Embiid balloon animal and posted it on Craigslist to sell. Y'all know who that is, 76ers. Big man, number 21. And guess what? People is actually bidding on it and stuff. That's crazy. Did y'all see Charles Barkley, though, out there swinging them golf clubs and stuff? Looking like he about to beat somebody's ass on the street, that unorthodox swing. I ain't mad at him. It looked like he's about to hit somebody in the ball, in the tournament out on the golf course. Yeah. I know, man. Old Charles Barkley, man, always up to some shit diggity bop and some shit diggity bang. But what? Y'all getting a little technical this morning and everything and stuff. And just to let y'all know. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, but we got a whole lot, man, to talk about, man, in the little entertainment world and stuff. But that was really about the skinny and the lowdown that I really wanted to put out there for right now. Oh, yeah, man, congratulations to Venus Williams. She waited to Wimbledon, the finals or whatever, but she got beat real quick, fast, in a hurry. And but it made her the second highest paid tennis player of all time behind her sister, Serena. So they hold that title for the most paid purse payoffs in tennis. So congratulations to her, even though she lost. But look, though, we need to take a break, though, y'all, so we keep moving right along. I hate to just get my chops warmed up. Y'all already know what it is. But when we come back, though, man, listen here, it got real funky in the DMV. But we got to talk about what's going on in the NBA. I know y'all want to get into that Kirk Cousins. I know y'all really want to get into that Kirk Cousins, and I'm not mad at you, but it's a couple of other things, man, we got to knock out in the NBA and Major League Baseball, and then we going to transform into that Redskin Power. Right here live, y'all. It's the Sports Revival. I'm Tavon for the Real Rev T. We going to take a break, y'all. When we come back, we going to jump into a little bit of NBA, man. What's going on with the Wizards? What's going on with the Summer League, y'all? Right here live. Mountaintop Network Radio. Let's go, baby. March with me. Ow!
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Call Toys Auto Detailing today. See Sports Revival sends you and receive a discount on your auto detail for your car for the holidays today. That's 703-743-4556. Call Toys. He'll have you in your car, making you feel like you're a movie star. Hey, y'all, call Toys Auto Detailing today, a proud sponsor of the Rev T Sports Revival. Believe, baby, call Toys today.
Crystal M. Adair on Mountaintop Network Radio, where the people's voice can be heard. I'm a motivational speaker and an author of the newly released Therapy, a memoir novella by Crystal M. Adair. Go click on Amazon right now. Get your 5-star copy with great reviews. I promise you, it's a book that will change your life. Again, Crystal and Adair with Mountaintop Network Radio. Tune in again for my motivational minutes.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
This is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Washington metropolitan area, give me a call, 240-356-3580. When you do, mention Mountaintop Network Radio and receive a free CMA on your current home. Once again, this is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. Give me a call today, 240-356-3580. Real estate is a relationship business. Let's build one.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Hey y'all, this is Claudette from Rucker Apparel, where we specialize custom design t-shirts. Our shirts range from infants to adult 5X. We make shirts for groups, churches, organizations, and we will do personalized shirts of your favorite sports team. If you mention the Rev T Sports Revival or Mountaintop Network Radio, you will get a 10% discount off your first order. You can reach us on Facebook at Rucker Apparel. You can email us at ruckerapparel@gmail.com, or you can even give us a call at 202-577-5903.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
From Rucker Apparel.
It's coming up, y'all. I ain't ready for y'all yet. I just got to tease y'all with that. Because I know y'all want to talk about that Shadiggity Bop and Shadiggity Bang with Kirk Cousins. I know y'all feeling some type of, some of y'all feeling some type of way. Some of y'all happy as hell. And I want to hear from y'all about this whole Kirk Cousins things. 703-763-4979 is the number. If you want to chime in, put your thoughts, your comments out there. What you feel is going on with this whole Kirk Cousins Shadiggity Bop and Shadiggity Bang. Do you like it? You happy? Are you sad? Do you want to see him gone? I want to hear from you. 703-763-4979 is the number to call in your thoughts, your comments, and listen here. I'm going to give you more than 30 seconds to talk about it. That's how we going to do that. But first, though, y'all, before we really get into that Kirk Cousins situation, man, we got to tackle this thing, man, what's going on in the NBA. Yeah, y'all want to talk about the NBA a little bit? Little Lonzo Ball, little John Wall, Wizards and stuff. Grunfield and everything and stuff. I'm just saying, y'all act like y'all don't want to talk about it and had no kumbaya moment with each other or nothing. Yeah, y'all rough, man. But anyway, though, in the NBA, though, y'all, yeah, Lil Lonzo Ball, they named him the Summer League MVP. Lil Lonzo, yeah. Lil Lonzo, he led the league in assists or whatever. He was out there balling and everything and stuff. And his daddy was proud of him. He made his daddy proud. And ain't nothing wrong with making your daddy proud, Lonzo Ball. But at the end of the day, though, it's still whispers out there that they was holding Lonzo Ball back when he had to play against Fox with that Sacramento Summer League team. But at the end of the day, though, he averaged 16.3 points, 9.3 assists, and 7.7 rebounds throughout the Summer League in Las Vegas. So congratulations to him. I think this is a big upside for the youngster. I think it's something good for him to build up on. But understand this, though. The Summer League ain't really the NBA. I mean, it's the NBA, but it ain't the NBA. If you understand how my words is fluttering right now. So being that said, I'm still not sold. And y'all can call it whatever you want, call it hating or whatever. I'll take it. I'll be that hater. But I'm still not sold on everything that's going on with Alonzo Ball. He done showed some promise. I'll be a fool to say, Alonzo Ball, he ain't showing up. Then see, I'll be talking stupid. I'll be talking out the side of my head when it comes down to it. But at the end of the day, though, I think, it was a good step for him to go in. But at the end of the day, though, he wasn't the one on the Lakers team that I think really stood out in this summer league. And I'm talking about this youngster, Kyle Kuzma. He put up 30 points last night. Right. Forward Kyle Kuzma scored 30 points and grabbed 10 rebounds to lead the Lakers over the Portland Trail Blazers 110-98 in the Las Vegas Summer League Championship game. This Bama was 11-16 from the field and 16-10 from the three-point range. And the thing about it is, listen here, he finished as the Summer League top overall scorer. So, I mean, at the end of the day, they had a lot of help on that Lakers team because, you got to give credit to Matt Thomas, Vanderbilt, two guards that's trying to make a name for themselves, and they scored 23 and 20 points respectively to help the Los Angeles Lakers put themselves in that position in the Summer League. So, but at the end of the day, though, Alonzo Ball, he missed the game with a mild strain calf or whatever. And so, when it comes to that, he got to get his body accustomed to playing this long schedule. 20 games in college, 23, 30 games in college is nothing compared to 82 plus if you make the if you make the playoffs games. So at the end of the day, Lonzo Ball still got a long ways to go, y'all. But congratulations to him. Congratulations to Kyle Kuzma. But most of all, this should tell you all that Magic Johnson is not playing around when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers and the direction that he's trying to take them in. Magic Johnson is not playing around. But one thing that I really want to put out there, though, that's been talking about is LeBron James. LeBron James, he's complaining. He's not happy with the direction that the Cleveland Cavaliers went into during the free agency. And we talked about this. If you've been listening to the Sports Revival, we actually kind of broke down the Eastern Conference versus the Western Conference about who came out on top, who was doing better, who made the better moves, who looked like they a powerhouse, who looked like they a contender, who looked like they a pretender, who looked like they just suffered, who looked like they just stunk up the whole damn joint. And it's coming out that LeBron James, he's frustrated, he's really concerned about what they did. I mean, when you talk about it, they picked up what? Nick Young? Right. No, did they pick up Nick Young? No, I thought Nick Young went out to, I think Golden State? The Lakers. That's what I thought. The Cavaliers. That's what I thought. So at the end of the day, the moves that they made in the front office, they didn't go get nobody. Nobody that could really help them Nobody that could really sit there and go all out and do the things that they need them to do. And they're frustrated and they're upset. And LeBron James, listen here, he's really pissed because they didn't do what they needed to do to make sure, okay, when we go back to try to play these Golden State Warriors, because as of right now, Boston about the only team that can really contend with us in the NBA, in the East that is. I mean, what? I mean, it's the truth. It's no denying to it. When you look at the landscape and you look how things go down, I mean, who can really square up with the Cleveland Cavaliers right now in the East? But if you go over to the West Side, they got teams that could bang out with the Cavaliers all day long, and they know where their competition is coming from. Right now, the East is wide open. You know, I say Cavaliers. I say the Boston Celtics. It's hard to put the Wizards somewhere right now because, you know, you really want to talk about it. They ain't do no damn better than the Cleveland Cavaliers when it comes to the offseason. So at the end of the day, you know, when you look at this, I mean, LeBron can be pissed, but he can't be pissed because you raised hell about who you wanted on that roster and who you thought should be here and was, you know, complaining about who needed to go or who possibly should go or wherever, blase. And at the end of the day, listen here, y'all didn't get the job done. You failed. You failed. So now that the Titanic is sunk and you not satisfied with the result of the players that you asked to bring on. I mean, who did they bring in? Jose Calderon, Jeff Green for free agents this year. Who, you know, what Calderon, only thing he can help the Cavaliers do is shoot a three. Jeff Green, you don't know where he is at this point in his career. He's a scorer. He can take a game over at times. But where is he at as far as his health? You know, Jeff Green been bouncing around on a lot of teams over the last 4 years in the NBA. So, you know, you wonder how much can he contribute to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So if I'm LeBron James, I'm frustrated about my hairline. I'm frustrated about my bench. I'm frustrated about the moves that the Cleveland Cavaliers didn't make. I'm confused. I'm upset and frustrated about every damn thing. And at this point, if I'm LeBron James, I might be packing my bags on the down low, getting ready to go to Los Angeles. I just ain't told the people in Cleveland yet because I don't want them to start burning my jersey again. Did I say that? Yeah, I did, y'all. We here live right here at Mountain Top Network Radio. It's a sports revival, baby. I'm Tavon Fennell at The Real Rev T, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go follow me on Twitter, Facebook. Hope y'all streaming here on Facebook Live. When we come back, y'all, we will sit there and keep rolling with this NBA. And then we got to talk about some Major League Baseball shenanigans happening. And oh, yeah, I think that Bama, y'all, they say that Bama, what's his name? McGregor. He got knocked out. Telling today. 703-743-4556 and tell Toys the Rev T Sports Revival sends you and receive a discount on your auto detail for your car for the holidays today. That's 703-743-4556. Call Toys. He'll have you in your car making you feel like you're a movie star. Hey y'all, call Toys Auto Detailing today, a proud sponsor of the Rev T Sports Revival. Believe, baby, call Toys today.
Crystal M. Adair on Mountaintop Network Radio, where the voice can be heard. I'm a motivational speaker and an author of the newly released Therapy, a memoir novella by Crystal M. Adair. Go click on Amazon right now. Get your 5-star copy with great reviews. I promise you, it's a book that will change your life. Again, Crystal M. Adair with Mountaintop Network Radio. Tune in again for my motivational minutes.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
This is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Washington metropolitan area, give me a call, 240-356-3580. When you do, mention Mountaintop Network Radio and receive a free CMA on your current home. Once again, this is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. Give me a call today, 240-356-3580. Real estate is a relationship business. Let's build one.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Hey y'all, this is Claudette from Rucker Apparel, where we specialize custom design t-shirts. Our shirts range from infants to adult 5X. We make shirts for groups, churches, organizations, and we will do personalized shirts of your favorite sports team. If you mention the Rev T Sports Revival or Mountaintop Network Radio, you would get a 10% discount off your first order. You can reach us on Facebook at Rucker Apparel. You can email us at ruckerapparel@gmail.com, or you can even give us a call at 202-577-5903. Get your custom t-shirts.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Yeah, y'all, we sitting here live right here in Mountaintop Network Radio. It's a sports revival. I'm Tavon Fennell at the Real Rev T. I'm so glad to be here with the people. Yeah, this morning, what's going on? I see y'all. Yeah, we got to keep giving it up, y'all. Right here in Mountaintop Network Radio. Take a moment to go share the post with the people. Let them know what we doing here Monday through Friday, y'all. God willing. If I wake up one morning and God got another plan for me to go do something, guess what? I ain't getting on the airways. I'm just saying. God willing, y'all. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. Good morning to the people. I see y'all streaming live here in Mountaintop Network Radio and Facebook Live on the Sports Revival. Good morning to Big Brother Jerry Sutton, man. He say good morning, Miss Crystal Dead Red. DMVK, always a pleasure to listen to the show. Kale not joining us on the airwaves this morning at this time. I'll give y'all an update on that in a little bit. Good morning to Big Brother Michael Underwood sitting there tuning in. Was always a pleasure. Big Brother Stephen Atkins, man, we see you, man. Inside Bliss, man, in the house. Is always a pleasure, man. Appreciate you so much. God willing, coming to Mountaintop Network Radio in the fall, they're going to be breaking down everything that's happening in the world of sports, in the NFL, and a whole lot more. We look forward to them brothers bringing it to it, man. Good morning, man, and Sherwin Dizzy, man. We see you, man, tuning in. Appreciate you so much. Big brother Joseph Sakino, man, we see you. Always a pleasure. Have you tuning here on these airwaves. Kevin Coon, we see you, champ, man. We appreciate you so much. Big Kevo, we see you in the lovely Claudette, man. Y'all make sure y'all get in contact with her, y'all. That's Rucker Apparel. Rucker Apparel. Get your customized T-shirts done today, y'all. And listen, the thing about these T-shirts with them is the vinyl print. It's not that old stuff that when you put it in the wash machine, it fade away. No, this is ingrained into the shirt. That is part of the material of the shirt. Good customized shirt. You put a design to your mind. You send it to Claudette and Rucker Apparel, and they'll get your mind revitalized with your custom T-shirt at Rucker Apparel today. Appreciate them so much as always. And Big Brother Maurice Wood, we see you tuning in. Ghost and Real Estate. Y'all go contact Maurice Wood. Tell him Rev T Sports Revival Day. Michael Underwood, I know Nick Young played with the Warriors, man. You know I be multitasking over here. We appreciate the delegate, Diana Fennell, y'all, for the people, by the people. Merlin, delegate, we appreciate it so much for tuning in and sharing the post here on Sports Revival. Big brother Steven Tycho Sandsbury, what's good, man? You need to do a rap song for the Sports Revival or something, the promo or something for us, man. Get us going. Jury Sun say, Nick Young with Golden State Warriors, Red. Also, LeBron James put the Cavs in the place they are now with no draft pick, no cap space, because they went out and did and got who he wanted and it didn't work. Now he's still mad. Okay, take your ball and go on over the Cavs. Exactly. That's just the way I see it. LeBron James, his headline, he mad. He ought to be mad about how he losing all that hair on the top of his head. Bald head get resuscitating headline. Did I say that? Yeah, I said it, y'all. Yeah, but listen here, though. when it all comes down to it, and you really look at the skinny of these things and the landscapes of the NBA, and once again, where does it put the Washington Wizards? Where's their hope for the Washington Wizards? You talking about free agents that's still out there, free agents that still could be picked up, big name free agents. I don't know. You got a 30-year-old Leandro Barbosa that could come out there and be picked up by the Wizards. That might could come off the bench and help John Wall and them out, prove himself. You got Matt Barnes that's out there. But when you look at these players, though, that's still free agents on the table, a lot of them, especially the big names, at the end of the day, I mean, the big names are gone. Basically, that's right. All the damn big names are really out of the league. Been signed right now, I should say. Not out of the league, but been picked up and signed. And when you look at the ones that's sitting there trying to find jobs, ain't too many young bucks sitting there running around the league. Right. So, how could I say it? The Wizards, only thing you can do now, only thing that you can do is pray. Did I say that? Right. Only thing you can do right now is pray. And hope that the Wizards find a diamond in the rough when it comes down to them and the business that they handling. Only thing you can do is pray that, okay, maybe Ernie Grunfeld got it right. Well, did I just say that? Because Ernie Grunfeld ain't got nothing right. That's why the Washington Wizards in the situation they in now. Same as the Cavaliers. No draft picks. No free agents wanna come and play with the Wizards. Congratulations to John Wall, though. He's being inducted into his college alma mater, Kentucky's Hall of Fame. So congratulations to him. And you hope that this will be something for him to just kind of pump his chest on to make him even more of a better player that he is and a leader for the Washington Wizards. You can say what you want to say about John Wall, but he does play good basketball for the Washington Wizards. He does work hard to try to carry that team on his shoulders. And you can't never take that away from him. But at the end of the day, though, you could take Ernie Grunfeld away from him, and I guarantee you that the Washington Wizards will become a better team. Did I say that? Yes, I did. And y'all already know how I feel about this whole thing with Ernie Grunfeld. Right. Him and Bruce Allen, they could get on the bus, and they could go ahead and get on that bus, get on the 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 bus. So at the end of the day, when it all comes down to it, you can't do nothing when all of this going to go up in smoke next year. Because the way that the Washington Wizards are structured right now, do you really think they're going to go back and find themselves in the same situation that they was in last year in the playoffs? I think they'll go back. But I think it'll kill John Wall's energy level. He'll be gassed out by the time they go to the playoffs. And it's yet to be known who actually on the team is going to pick up the slack. We can say all you want to say about, Bradley Beal got it. But Bradley Beal, although he was kind of consistent in that series against Boston, that last two games, but where was he in the rest of the games? It was a 50-50 situation. It was a 50-50 type Oh, right. And so at the end of the day, when it all comes down to it, it's going to be interesting to see, how the Washington Wizards pan out, especially with no big moves, no free agents signed, and basically they just went and signed their in-house. And Ernie Grunfeld has this high hopes about this Bama Yahimi, whatever the hell his name is. And y'all keep sitting there wishing on the wing and the prayer that this going to pan out. No move Ernie Grunfeld has made with the Washington Wizards as of late has really panned out and came out to fruition like it's supposed to be. All these draft picks that he kicked out, all these players that he let go, well, it is what it is. But anyway, though, y'all, what we going to do, because I got to keep running with this, and I know y'all getting y'all chops all warmed up and stuff and everything, and y'all ready to run it and talk about this thing, man, that's going on with the Washington Redskins. Y'all want to talk about these Redskins. Could I get a hell yeah? Could I get a hell yeah? HTTR. Somebody, where y'all at? Yeah, I see you. There you go. Right here live, y'all. Mountaintop Network Radio is the home of the sports revival. I'm Tavon Fennell at the Real Rev T. I'm trying to, show you the way to go? No, I'm going to tell you who was showing some people the way to go. Real quick, fast, in a hurry, coming out of the All-Star break in Major League Baseball. And they got some help, y'all. Y'all ready? We live, y'all. Right here in Mountaintop Network Radio. I'm Tavon Fennell at the Real Rev T, y'all. It's the sports revival, baby. Let's go, y'all. Toys Auto Retail today. 703-743-4556 and tell Toys the Rev T Sports Revival sends you and receive a discount on your auto detail for your car for the holidays today. That's 703-743-4556. Call Toys. Here have you in your car making you feel like you're a movie star. Hey y'all, call Toys Auto Detailing today, a proud sponsor of the Rev T Sports Revival. Believe, baby, call Toys today.
On Mountaintop Network Radio, where the people's voice can be heard. I'm a motivational speaker and an author of the newly released Therapy, a memoir novella by Crystal M. Adair. Go click on Amazon right now. Get your 5-star copy with great reviews. I promise you, it's a book that will change your life. Again, Crystal M. Adair with Mountaintop Network Radio. Tune in again for my motivational minutes.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
This is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Washington metropolitan area, give me a call, 240-356-3580. When you do, mention Mountaintop Network Radio and receive a free CMA on your current home. Once again, this is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. Give me a call today, 240-356-3580. Real estate is a relationship business. Let's build one.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Hey y'all, this is Claudette from Russell Apparel, where we specialize custom design t-shirts. Our shirts range from infants to adult 5X. We make shirts for groups, churches, organizations, and we will do personalized shirts of your favorite sports team. If you mention the Rev T Sports Revival or Mountaintop Network Radio, you will get a 10% discount off your first order. You can reach us on Facebook at Russell Apparel. You can email us at russellapparel@gmail.com, or you can even give us a call at 202-577-5903. Get your custom t-shirts.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Yeah, y'all. Here's a chance to dance my way out of my constriction. And then listen here, y'all. The Washington Nationals, though, they had a chance to dance their way out of some type of constrictions, out of some situations that they were in leading up to the All-Star break. And they said, okay, well, we were sitting there questioning Mike Rizzo. See, the questions weren't coming from for Dusty Baker to ask Dusty what the hell he was doing with the Washington Nationals bullpen. The question was coming from Mike Rizzo to say, okay, listen here, man. You see what Dusty is doing. You see this powerhouse batting lineup that he has constructed here with the pieces of the puzzle that you have given him. You have seen what Dusty Baker has done with this media corps bullpen. And going into the All-Star break, we talked about this. And we've been praying. We said so many prayers that Mike Rizzo would address this situation. Mike Rizzo was starting to be a contender for the Ernie Grunfeld Award. Mike Rizzo was starting to become a contender for the Bruce Allen Award. Y'all know what I'm talking about here in the DMV. But at the end of the day, though, Mike Rizzo said, hold up, wait a minute, y'all Bammers not going to put me in this type of feeling, this situation that you got the rest of the GMs in this town running around. That's right. So what did Mike Rizzo do? And it said, Reb, you talking jive. What in the hell did Mike Rizzo do? If you asking me, if you want me to break it down, well, shortly after the All-Star break for Major League Baseball, Mike Rizzo went and addressed these problems that the Washington Nationals was having with their bullpen by going out there and signing Ryan Madson and Sean Doolittle to be relievers from Oakland to Washington. And at the end of the day, you know, when you look at this is a good pickup for the Washington Nationals. It's a chance. We'll really see the outcome of these acquisitions, from the Washington Nationals. We'll really see the outcome of this before the playoffs start, because the record will tell us. And in the show, if these moves to get Ryan Madson and Sean Doolittle, did it really help? As of right now, it's a blessing in disguise. So you got to talk about Madson, and it appeared in 42 postseason games in his careers. He was a setup man in the Phillies 2008 World Series Championship and 2009 National League Championship clubs. So this man know how to win, and also a member of the Royals 2015 World Series Championship bullpen. So at the end of the day, you done bought somebody that knows how to win. 644 relief appearances in his career, a 2.996 ERA, (36, 35% of them situations come in as high leverage situations. Right. So Matt Madson, big pickup. Then you talk about Doolittle, 8 postseasons appearance with the A's from 2012 to 2014. He doesn't possess Madson experience, but he's a good left-hander. And I think that, it could be a long-term fix or a short-term fix, depending how they pan out, how they show up. And the thing about it is, they didn't give up a lot to get these dudes. So at the end of the day, it wasn't like a Grunfield type move where you gave up a whole lot to get these good players in. And to pray to God to hope that they pan out. And if they don't, you won't look back 2-3 years from now, a year from now, and say, damn, man, we traded this people away. We gave this prospect away because for this, man, he not even on things that you say when it comes to the Washington Wizards and Ernie Grunfield. So, my ass goes off to Mike Rizzo for addressing that situation with the Washington Nationals. They needed that. And by him addressing that situation, y'all ready for this? Are y'all really ready for this? Because I got to just tell it like it T.I. is. Right. Man, listen here. They put the ass whipping on the Cincinnati Reds over the weekend. Right. And the thing about it is that they not messing around. You know, they are really not messing around or what they're trying to get accomplished as a team. And the thing about it is when your bats are on fire, when you have your bats hitting everything that's coming their way and making the opposition sitting there scared of them to jump out the box to go at the Nationals, then you start saying to yourself, you know, I mean, they brought the broom out on the Cincinnati Reds. They really did. And so at the end of the day, you know, they capped it off. Ryan Zimmerman, he became the Nationals career home run leader, okay, with a solo shot. He passed Vladimir Guerrero for the most in the Expos national history with 235 career home runs. So, I mean, you know, when you got people playing like that, Bryce Harper came in, and he knocked one out the park. And the thing about it is, the Nationals, they came out of this All-Star break successful in this series. 13 home runs, including 3 by Harper. 35 runs overall by the league's top offense. You know, and you know, it was the first sweep of the Reds, first 4-game sweep of the Reds against this season. So at the end of the day, you know, and Washington improved to a career high, 20 games over 500 with his ninth victory in 11 games. I'm just saying that, you know, so at the end of the day, I mean, hats off to the Washington Nationals, what they doing. Hats off to Dusty Baker. Big kudos, man, to Mike Rizzo for going out there getting Ryan Madson and Sean Doolittle. I mean, what can you say? You can't complain about it. You can't complain about it because if he didn't make the move, if he didn't go out there and make this type of move, y'all be losing y'all minds right about now. I mean, let's be real honest and truthful about this whole situation here. Right. Steven Strasburg, they don't have to work him so much. You know, and you look at this, man. I mean, I really think right now, in my eyes, you know, you had asked me this before the All-Star break, what was my feelings about the Nationals. Well, right now, I believe that the Washington Nationals can go to the World Series with these moves. Jerry Sutton say, Madson and Doolittle should get us where we need to be when the Nats get these big leads. And by the end of the game, teams have caught up with us by 8 or 9 innings We need this so bad. Our postseason should be solid now with our bats. And, man, yeah, they hitting like mad. Exactly, Jerry Sutton. I couldn't agree with you more. Kevin Coombs say, so far, it's a good move, Rev. And so, I mean, you can't complain about this. You really can't. It wasn't like they went in and got some old jive time turkeys to try to fill the void. No, they brought in people that's been there, done that, and they know how to handle these situations. You don't have to worry about putting them on the mound at the top of the 7th or the 8th and saying, okay, listen here, we want you to go ahead and clean this mess up and go ahead and take us on home. You won't be biting your nails so much. You won't start taking them shots. You won't start getting on your knees, start praying to your you know, whoever you pray to ask them for hope and guidance for the Washington Nationals. That's not happening anymore. At this point, I should say. At this point. Right. I know y'all feel some type of way. And y'all want to let y'all chops loose about this thing with Kirk Cousins. What? Y'all upset? Who upset? Who not upset? 703-763-4979 is the number, y'all. When we come back, y'all, we gonna transform into that Redskin Proud. We live, y'all, right here in Mountaintop Network Radio. It's a sports revival, baby. We gonna talk about Kirk Cousins, watching the Redskins. Redskin Proud coming up next. Let's go, y'all. March with me. Ow! Call Toys Auto Detailing today. 703-743-4556 and tell Toys the Rev T Sports Revival sends you and receive a discount on your auto detail for your car for the holidays today. That's 703-743-4556. Call Toys. He'll have you in your car, making you feel like you're a movie star. Hey, y'all, Call Toys Auto Detailing today, a proud sponsor of the Rev T Sports Revival. Believe, baby, Call Toys today.
Crystal M. Adair on Mountaintop Network Radio, where the people's voice can be heard. I'm a motivational speaker and an author of the newly released Therapy, a memoir novella by Crystal M. Adair. Go click on Amazon right now. Get your 5-star copy with great reviews. I promise you, it's a book that will change your life. Again, Crystal and Mazier with Mountaintop Network Radio. Tune in again for my motivational minutes.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
This is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Washington metropolitan area, give me a call, 240-356-3580. When you do, mention Mountaintop Network Radio and receive a free CMA on your current home. Once again, this is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. Give me a call today, 240-356-3580. Real estate is a relationship business. Let's build one.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Hey y'all, this is Claudette from Ruffle Apparel, where we specialize custom design t-shirts. Our shirts range from infants to adult 5X. We make shirts for groups, churches, organizations, and we will do personalized shirts of your favorite sports team. If you mention the Rev T Sports Revival or Mountaintop Network Radio, you will get a 10% discount off your first order. You can reach us on Facebook at Ruffle Apparel. You can email us at ruffleapparel@gmail.com, or you can even give us a call at 202-577-5903.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
From Ruffle Apparel.
Yeah, baby. Y'all know what it is, y'all, when y'all hear that music. It's official because we made it. It's unofficial because the haters hate it. But one thing for sure, they damn sure can't duplicate it. It's the Redskin Power. I'm Tavon Fennell at the Real Rev T. So glad to be here with the people. We got a lot of Shadiggity Bop and a Shadiggity Bang that's coming out of Ashburn Park that's making a whole lot of people's ears ring. My ears ain't ringing, but some of y'all ears is ringing about this, y'all. And y'all know what it is. Kirk Cousins didn't sign a long-term contract deal with the Washington Redskins. That's right. And the thing about it is, if you hurt behind this, if you in some shock and awe behind this, then can I tell you something? You are lost. You are lost. And the thing about it is, if you've been following us here at the Sports Revival, I told you this for a whole damn week. I told you this the week before last. I told you this the weeks leading up to this, that Kirk Cousins wasn't going to sign this contract. Kirk Cousins don't feel the love. He say he feel the love on the outside, but on the inside, that feeling ain't there. You know, when DVK was sitting on these airways with me, me and him used to get into a debate about, was this a business thing or was this a personal feeling? See, the business, Kirk Cousins ain't got to worry about the business, because when it all come down to it, when it's all is said and done for, Kirk Cousins is getting paid. He's been getting paid. So if it's the thing about money being the issue, then I can't go down that alley with that. But what I can go down the alley with, and what I can go down the alley with to go fight and stand on, is that if you don't feel love, if you don't feel at home anymore, then why would you want to be there? Oh, you got to ask yourself, in your situation, if your name was Kirk Cousins and you had these trials and tribulations on your shoulder, how would you feel about the situation? It has been 3 years and y'all had the opportunity to give me a deal to make me feel love, not some franchise tag. That's basically saying if you gonna go, then we gonna get something for you in the going. No. Come on, y'all. Let's talk about this. To feel love. If you got a job that you working right now, and you not happy on the job, are you going to stay there? What? You just going to deal with it because of the money, huh? But your happiness, your well-being, your mindset when you go to work every day is, oh, man, why I got to come in here? Oh, man, why I got to go deal with these people? And it's a diggity bop, and it's a diggity bang. If it was you in Kirk Cousins' shoes, wouldn't you be looking for another home? Wouldn't you be putting your resume out there on the table to this company, to that company, to that hiring agency, that recruiting agency, to say, you know what? Here's my resume. I'm looking for a job. And when you go to that interview and they ask you, well, why did you decide to come put a resume here with this company? Well, because I just can't feel at home no more. I used to hear my grandmother sing a song. I can't feel at home. I can't feel at home. I can't feel at home. I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying? This ain't about the money. And the thing about it is, I know some of y'all saying, well, Bruce Allen came out and put, well, we offered Kirk Cousins $53 million over the next 5 years, $20 million guaranteed. But let me tell you something, Derek Carr got about $26 million guaranteed. But Kirk Cousins' stats is far better than Derek Carr. Derek Carr in the top 10, but Kirk Cousins is in the top 5. And you ask yourself, why didn't Kirk Cousins sign that contract? And then I know some of y'all saying, well, Bruce tried to come out to make it seem like they made that man feel at home. Bruce tried to come out and make it seem like that the offer that the Washington Redskins put up on the table, it was a substantial offer. It was an offer for Kirk Cousins in his camp to say, man, we feel good about signing this deal with the Washington Redskins. We feel as if though we got love. We feel as if though the Washington Redskins, they like that. You like that? You like that? That's what Bruce Allen did. And at the end of the day, when it all comes down to it, you know, putting the letter out to the media from Bruce Allen that's reading a statement like this from the Redskins president to the media regarding Kirk Cousins yesterday, shortly after 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, Bruce Allen distributed this letter to the media saying, after discussions with Kirk face-to-face over the weekend, I want to clarify our negotiations for this year. Kurt is obviously important to our team and fans, and they deserve to know where things stand. Our goal was to sign Kurt to a long-term contract with the final objective of having him finish his career with the Redskins. The letter goes on to say, on May 2nd, right after the draft, we made Kurt an offer that included the highest fully guaranteed amount upon signing for a quarterback in NFL history. $53 million he has in parentheses and guaranteed a total of $72 million for injury. The deal would have made at least the second highest paid player by average per year in NFL history. But despite our repeated attempts, we have not received any offers from Kurt agents this year. Kurt made it clear that he prefers to play on a year-to-year basis. While we would have liked to work out a long-term contract before the season, we accepted his decision. We both share high hopes for the season, and we are looking forward to training camp starting next week. And we remain hopeful that a long-term contract will be signed in the future. That's coming from Bruce Allen yesterday, y'all. Right shortly after the 4 o'clock hour. And my question to y'all is, how do you take that letter? You know, what does it say about Bruce Allen? What does it say about the Washington Redskins and their attempts to sign Kirk Cousins to a long-term contract? See, that $53 million, that $72 guaranteed if injured. See, you got to really look at the verbiage and the terminology that was used within that contract. Right. You go do the math real quick and easy. 53 million with what? Over a 5-year span? You do the math. Right. $10 million a year. But they giving Derek Carr $25 million a year. Y'all see how that works? See, don't be masked by this letter that Bruce Allen put out, like the Washington Redskins gave Kirk Cousins the benefit of the doubt. No, they gave him some numbers, and they said, this is how high we're going to buck. This is how low we're going to buck. And to me personally, that's an insult to the man. Can't pay Derek Carr $26 million a year and think you're going to get Kirk Cousins $10 million and then the big money will come if he get injured. Well, hell, if I'm Kirk Cousins, I'm going to go get injured and get more than the damn $53 million and get $72 million and just damn get injured. Jerry Sutton say, so true. Bruce Allen has been a Grinch all along. Go back and check his track records with quarterback contracts when he was with the Bucs. He has never felt with the quarterback's worth to the team, and that's important to the team's success. He has never made a good offer to a quarterback with the Bucs because of all their defense success with the Bucs. Michael Underwood say, Kirk going to the 49ers next year. Don't forget Andrew Luck's contract. Exactly. I mean, it's so much to talk about this whole scenario when it comes down to Kirk Cousins, y'all. I mean, you know, was the Redskins good to Kirk Cousins? Was they trying to be good to Kirk Cousins? It don't seem like it to me. It seemed like they told Kirk Cousins, listen here, you still got some more to prove to us. But if you want to prove it, you just got to take this little bit of money, and along the way, if we feel like you're doing better, then we'll restructure your contract. I'm just saying. That's how it's all going down. Was they good to Kirk Cousins? Was Kirk Cousins good to the Washington Redskins? 703-763-4979 is the number, y'all. And we will talk about, we in the Redskin power mode, y'all. Savon Fennell at the Real Rev T. Was they good to Kirk Cousins, y'all? I want to hear from y'all. Lace them up real tight and march with me, y'all. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Call Toys Auto Detailing today. 703-743-4556 and tell Toys the Rev T Sports Revival sends you and receive a discount on your auto detail for your car for the holidays today. That's 703-743-4556. Call Toys. He'll have you in your car making you feel like you're a movie star. Hey y'all, call Toys Auto Detailing today, a proud sponsor of the Rev T Sports Revival. Believe, baby, call Toys today.
Crystal M. Adair on Mountaintop Network Radio, where the people's voice can be heard. I'm a motivational speaker and an author of the newly released Therapy, a memoir novella by Crystal M. Adair. Go click on Amazon right now. Get your 5-star copy with great reviews. I promise you, it's a book that will change your life. Again, Crystal M. Adair with Mountaintop Network Radio. Tune in again for my motivational minutes.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
This is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Washington metropolitan area, give me a call, 240-356-3580. When you do, mention Mountaintop Network Radio and receive a free CMA on your current home. Once again, this is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. Give me a call today, 240-356-3580. Real estate is a relationship business. Let's build one.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Hey y'all, this is Claudette from Rucker Apparel, where we specialize custom design t-shirts. Our shirts range from infants to adult 5X. We make shirts for groups, churches, organizations, and we will do personalized shirts of your favorite sports team. If you mention the Rev T Sports Revival or Mountaintop Network Radio, you would get a 10% discount off your first order. You can reach us on Facebook at Rucker Apparel. You can email us at ruckerapparel@gmail.com, or you can even give us a call at 202-577-5903.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
From Rucker Apparel.
Yeah, y'all, we here live right here in Mountaintop Network Radio, home of the Sports Revival. I'm Tavon Fennell at the Real Rev T, y'all. We sit there talking about the Redskins, Kirk Cousins. They didn't get that long-term deal done. Yeah. Do Kirk Cousins, do he really want to be with the Redskins? Do the Redskins really want to be with him, y'all? Yeah. I'd rather be with you, dude. Yeah. You know, when it all comes down to it, y'all, and this whole thing, y'all, is starting to stink up the joint now. People are mad as hell at Bruce Allen. They're mad at Bruce Allen right now. Bruce Allen yesterday in the press conference was sitting there calling that man Kurt. When I say Kurt, I mean Kurt. K-U-R-T. He was calling that man Kirk Cousins. Kurt. That man was disrespecting that man. And at the end of the day, when it all comes down to it, you know, listen here. By the name, multiple times yesterday, after they failed to reach an agreement, and I'm starting to believe, let me say this. I'm starting to believe maybe this is not the job for Bruce Allen. I'm starting to believe maybe Bruce Allen's ass is getting old. You know, at some point in some time, it's good to tell some people you gotta go. And maybe it's time to tell Bruce Allen it's time for him to go, because he's out of touch of what's going on with the Redskins and their player personnel right now. He's out of touch of what needs to be addressed with the Washington Redskins and what's going on with the days and times about who could come in and be a contributor for these Washington Redskins. Maybe it's time for him to go, because he just seemed to can't get right the damn deal to get this man to sign for a long-term contract. Jerry Sutton say that's why GM Scott isn't here anymore. The fighting within that front office about this contract, he tried to tell them, Rev, but they wouldn't listen to him when they could have got him for around $18 million a year 2 years ago. Exactly. And just to add on to that, Jerry Sutton, I'm really starting to believe that Bruce Allen don't like Kirk Cousins. I'm really starting to believe that Bruce Allen still feels salty about one, RG3, his pick, didn't pan out the way that they thought he would. And see, yeah. Let me address this right now. I'm sorry, let me address this right now. You RG, please, lovers. See, let me talk about this right now. And if you got sensitive ears, if you sensitive to what I'm about to say, then maybe you shouldn't be listening to the Sports Revival right here on Mountaintop Network Radio right now. But at the end of the day, though, when it comes down to it, though, trying to compare this mama, any of y'all RG, please, lovers out there trying to compare Kirk Cousins still to this day to damn RG3, you're lost. You're lost. You really don't know what the hell is going on when it comes to the game of football, the knowledge of football, the X and O's football. You're stuck on some fandom with a man that's not even in the damn league no more. Hell, he can't even get a pickup game in the damn parking lot league right now. So for all you RG3, please love it. RG3, he ain't did nothing. He ain't won nothing. He ain't won. RG3 took us to the playoff. Blah, 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 blah. Man, I'm tired of that shit diggity bop and shit diggity bang. Get your thumbs out your asses and stop being salty that the man beat RG3 out for his position. That's the problem with Bruce Allen now. In my eyes, where all of this really build up from. Bruce Allen was RG Please was Bruce Allen's man. Wasn't Shanahan's man, it was Bruce Allen's man. And because Kirk Cousins outshined his man, he don't feel like that he got to pay Kirk Cousins that top dollar. I would run Bruce Allen ass up out of Ashburn Park and tell him it's time for him to lay down by the riverside and go ahead and go sit on the country club on the corner and sit down and shut up and be humble. You know, it's a sad situation to see, because at the end of the day, guess what? Guess what we're gonna be talking about going into training camp? Guess what we're going to be talking about after every practice at training camp? Guess what the questions are going to be? Want me to help you? Want me to start getting your ears acclimated to what they're going to be saying? Oh, yeah. I saw you all. Hey, here is the first question right here. Hey, my name is Tom Huckabutt Johnson from the Huckabutt Post. And I want to know is, since Kirk Cousins most likely won't sign with you all next year, are you going to let Colt McCoy or Nate Sudfeld take some of the snaps with the first team? That'll be the first question. But then you'll have Jonathan Allen and Ryan Anderson out there busting their ass on that field, coming here as rookies to talk about. You'll have DJ Swerge out there busting his ass on that field to talk about. You'll have a Junior Gillette trying to stay healthy, coming back, Reagan havoc in practice and training camp. But guess what the second question will be? Hi, my name is Gary McAfee from the Roach Inquirer. And I want to know, is Kirk Cousins, what are you going to do about Kirk Cousins? See, that'll be the second question. But then you'll have this offensive line out there popping heads and popping collars and knocking the snot out of people. But you won't be talking about this emergence of this offensive line. You won't be talking about this running back competition with the Washington Redskins. What they going to be asking questions about is Kirk Cousins. Hi. My name is Michael from Michael Sports. And I want to ask you, well, how many snaps with the first team are you going to start letting Kirk Cousins take? You know, and at the end of the day, you know, when it all comes down to it, man, Jerry Sun say, great point, Red. Allen has to go. And he really isn't a GM, but just the numbers guys and cap man. There's no way in hell he should be running the football side of this team. His knowledge is far behind, and we go on the football side of this game of the day. Exactly. In my eyes, Bruce Allen looks at football the way his daddy looked at. And guess what? That was almost 30-something damn years ago. I'm just saying. And when it all comes down to it, to be honest with you, The other Allen, he ain't do nothing but had over the hill game. That's what he rolled on for a couple of years. And then after that, they was losing there. But people don't want to talk about that. People don't want to bring that up. Oh, you can't say, oh, yes, the hell I can. So at the end of the day, you know, this thing, oh, his daddy was the head coach. Oh, man, I'm tired of that, man. Oh, well, hell, make him a damn ambassador. But stop making him the damn general manager because he's messing up this Washington Redskins team as of right now. He's really messing up this stability that the Washington Redskins have built up over the last 3 years at the quarterback position. And no. I don't want nobody to say, oh, Reb, you are saying couldn't answer to the world. No. But he's the best choice that the Washington Redskins has right now. It's not like Colt McCoy making some noise in training camp. In Redskin camp. It's not like Nate Sudfeld is making noise and saying he could go ahead and take the job away from Kirk Cousins. See, that's the point I'm getting here. If the competition was in it, if it was words coming out that they battling with that man for the spot, then you know all of this will come together. But when this man is putting up the numbers he's doing and making the stats that he's doing and making the plays that he's making, then what can you say? Oh, I know what y'all going to say. Oh, Reb, they had the chance of winning the Giants game, and he didn't do the job. He didn't get the job done. Well, then make sure you tell the defense that. Well, then make sure you tell the special teams that. Well, make sure you tell the head coach that. Well, make sure you tell the offensive coordinator that. Well, make sure you tell the defensive coordinator that. Because at the end of the day, the Giants game I saw, it was more to that loss than Kirk Cousins not being able to cash that money in. And let me put something else out there to the people. If you tuning in right here live on Mountaintop Network Radio. Listen here, the Redskins had far more other chances early in the seasons not to put themselves into a situation where if we win this game, we in. If we don't win this game, we at home. We go home. And it wasn't because of Kirk Cousins that they found themselves in them situations. What? A defense that give up when the team run 3rd and 12 and the team running 3rd and 11 and the defense just allowed them to get first downs. What, y'all forgot about that? How teams ran on the Redskins on 3rd downs? They didn't throw on the Washington Redskins on 3rd down. They ran the damn ball on 3rd down against the Redskins. And the defense couldn't stop it. Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's that Bama name? Ricky Jean. Don't call RG3 no bitch. Damn Francois. Or Fatback. I love y'all, but I gotta go right now. Chris Baker. Who was they stopping? Exactly. So at the end of the day, it was more pieces to that puzzle in that Giant game than just Kirk Cousins. It was more games before that the Washington Redskins could have won out. That wasn't Kirk Cousins' fault. Kirk Cousins put them in a situation to win those games. But be honest and stand on it, the defense was the ones who fell short a lot. But here's the flip side of this, though, now. Y'all ready for this? No. I'm talking. I'm in mode right now, y'all. I tell y'all what. Let's go ahead and take a break. 703-763-4979 is the number. Y'all want to call in and talk a little sports with me here. I want to hear y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on this Kirk Cousins thing. I got a poll out there. I'm going to read some of these comments when we come back off the break about what Kirk Cousins should do next or where he could end up next and how y'all feel. We sit here live, y'all. Mountain Top Network Radio, home of the sports revival. I'm Savon Fennell at the Real Rev T. We in Redskin Power mode, y'all. March with me, baby. Ow, let's go.
Mountain Top Network Radio.
Call Toys Auto Detailing today. 703-743-4556 and tell Toys the Rev T Sports Revival sends you and receive a discount on your auto detail for your car for the holidays today. That's 703-743-4556. Call Toys. Here have you in your car making you feel like you a movie star. Hey y'all, call Toys Auto Detailing today, a proud sponsor of the Rev T Sports Revival. Believe, baby, call Toys today.
Crystal M. Adair on Mountaintop
Network Radio.
Voice can be heard. I'm a motivational speaker and an author of the newly released Therapy, a memoir novella by Crystal M. Adair. Go click on Amazon right now. Get your 5-star copy with great reviews. I promise you, it's a book that will change your life. Again, Crystal and Adair with Mountaintop Network Radio. Tune in again for my motivational minutes.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
This is Maurice Wood with Ghosted Real Estate. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Washington metropolitan area, give me a call, 240-356-3580. When you do, mention Mountaintop Network Radio and receive a free CMA on your current home. Once again, this is Maurice Wood with Ghosted Real Estate. Give me a call today, 240-356-3580. Real estate is a relationship business. Let's build one.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Hey y'all, this is Claudette from Ruffle Apparel, where we specialize custom design t-shirts. Our shirts range from infants to adult 5X. We make shirts for groups, churches, organizations, and we will do personalized shirts of your favorite sports team. If you mention the Rev T Sports Revival or Mountaintop Network Radio, you would get a 10% discount off your first order. You can reach us on Facebook at Ruffle Apparel. You can email us at ruffleapparel@gmail.com, or you can even give us a call at 202-577-5903.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
From Ruffle Apparel.
Yeah, we live, y'all. Right here, Mountaintop Network Radio. Home of the sports revival. Kirk Cousins, y'all, he signed that long-term contract. My question to y'all, where's Kirk Cousins gonna hustle his butt to next year? What team he might go to? Will he stay with the Redskins? You don't know? You undecided or you just don't care? Let's talk about it. Right here on Mountaintop, it's a sports revival. Let's go! Kirk Cousins, he ready to hustle his ass right on out of D.C. That's just the way I see it. I told you, where's the love? That's the question that Kirk Cousins is asking the people. Where's the love? Just a fantasy. Love don't live here anymore. Yeah. That's how Kirk Cousins, in my eyes, is feeling about the Washington Redskins. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Did I just say that? Yeah. And it's sad that the Washington Redskins have done this to Kirk Cousins when it all come down to it. You know, the Bruce Allen trying to come out as if though that the Washington Redskins did this man just. We gave offered him $53 million and he didn't want to take it. You know, Kurt, you know, at the end of the day, when it all comes down to it, could it really been Scott McCloughan that wanted Kirk Cousins and Bruce Allen was like, nah, he don't want to be here? You know, what was they playing mind games with Kirk Cousins? Making Kirk Cousins say, you like that? Evidently, since you don't like that, So at the end of the day, you know, Kirk Cousins not mad. He quoted as saying, I just felt peace about not making an offer and putting it in the team's court. And guess what? The team didn't answer. The team didn't answer at all. And the thing about it is, when you read into this terminology about Bruce Allen saying, on May 2nd, we gave him this offer of $53 million. Okay, that was May 2nd. If you didn't hear from them by June 2nd, why didn't you say, okay, let me give y'all another different offer for y'all to look at? What you did to Kirk Cousins and his team and his management group was told him, this is what we're going to give him. If y'all don't like it, you could take it or you could leave it. And Kirk Cousins basically just put it out there to him that they could go ahead and keep it. But the question now arises, and I know y'all licking y'all chops about this one. I know y'all sitting there saying, oh, he going to the 49ers because Kyle Shanahan is there. Really? Do you really believe that? Or has the media, you been conditioned? Here we go. Have you been conditioned to believe that? Is your mind been conditioned so much to believe that, oh, Kirk Cousins, he going to go play with the 49ers because Kyle Shanahan? What makes you believe that? Because, see, when you look at the landscape of the NFL, after this season, this upcoming season is over, and I've said this before, and you don't hear too many folk, if any, talking about this at all, but we talking about it here on the Sports Revival, is that you have the Detroit Lions, Matt Stafford, free agent. You got Sam Bradford down there in Minnesota, free agent. You got Drew Brees in New Orleans, free agent. You got Matt Ryan down in Atlanta, free agent. Unrestricted free agent on top of that, all of them. So what makes you think that he couldn't go to one of those teams? And I give you the scenario, and I've said this before here on the show. Why not the Detroit Lions? Michigan. Where's the love for Kirk Cousins, y'all? Michigan. Where Kirk Cousins closes his eyes and he clicks his heels 2-3 times and say, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. You think of the words in the place that they call Michigan, home of the Detroit Lions, home where Matt Stafford will be an unrestricted free agent. Right. Okay. But then you go to the Minnesota Vikings, Sam Bradford, unrestricted free agents. Who wouldn't love playing on that turf? I heard somebody say, oh, if he went to Detroit, the Saints in Atlanta tear him up all year long. You think so? Here's another scenario I'm going to throw at y'all. Y'all just heard all those names I said was free agents. Matt Stafford, Sam Bradford, Drew Brees, Matt Ryan. What if the Redskins say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go make a push for one of these Bammers if their prospective teams didn't get that contract done with them. In my eyes, in the back of my head, I think the Washington Redskins will make a push for Drew Brees to bring him in here for 2-3 years. Get Drew Brees here, go draft a young quarterback, let Drew Brees groom him. What? Or I go get Matt Ryan. that could fit Jay Gruden's style of pass-happy offense because he's yet to prove to us that he's going to run the ball. I mean, he's saying it. He's saying it. He's saying the good word that we need to run the ball. But hell, you just figuring that out after being the head coach of 3 years? 4 years? 3-4 years? You just figuring that out? That you need to run the ball? Weren't you an offensive coordinator for the Cincinnati Bengals, Jay Gruden? You didn't figure that out then? Right. Am I saying too much? Am I ruffling some feathers? Because at the end of the day, you know, when you look at this whole situation, Kirk Cousins could go many other places other than the 49ers. And listen here. Also, let me throw about something else out there. Jerry Sutton, you just hit it on the nose. The Pittsburgh Steelers, Big Ben Roethlisberger, he getting ready to tie after next year. They could come after Kirk Cousins. And let me take y'all down another alley. Down there where Sean McVay went to. What they call? The Los Angeles Rams or whatever the hell they call now. If that quarterback don't pan out, what's that young boy name? I can't get his name on the tip of my tongue. But if that young boy don't work out in Sean McVay offense, don't you think Sean McVay gonna make a push for Kirk Cousins too? And let me just throw something else to y'all to add on top of that. Don't worry about if Kirk Cousins stink the joint up or not. If he play well, he really gonna get paid. And if he just play okay, they come out with a 50-50 type record, just a little bit over 500, he'll still get that contract that he was looking for. But if he does well, he's going to get even more money. I'm just saying, you know, when you look at this whole landscape of this thing, at the end of the day, the Washington Redskins, they dropped the ball. Kirk Cousins, well, he ain't sad right now. And if I was him, I wouldn't be sad. Guess what I'd be doing right now? Y'all want to know if I was Kirk Cousins? You know what I'd be doing right now if I was Kirk Cousins? Let me tell you this, what I'd be doing.
Just come on. Just come on, y'all. Come on. Just come on. Oh, you make me wanna kick my heels.
We here live, y'all. Right here, Mountain Top Network Radio. Home of the Sports Revival. I'm Tavon Fennell at the Real Rev T. And when we come back, that Michael Vick, y'all, he done said something out his damn mouth. And well, I'll talk about it when I come back, y'all. Let's go, baby. Call Toys Auto Detailing today. 703-743-4556 and tell Toys the Rev T Sports Revival sends you and receive a discount on your auto detail for your car for the holidays today. That's 703-743-4556. Call Toys. He'll have you in your car making you feel like you're a movie star. Hey y'all, call Toys Auto Detailing today, a proud sponsor of the Rev T Sports Revival. Believe, baby, call Toys today.
Crystal M. Adair on Mountaintop Network Radio, where the people's voice can be heard. I'm a motivational speaker and an author of the newly released Therapy, a memoir novella by Crystal M. Adair. Go click on Amazon right now. Get your 5-star copy with great reviews. I promise you, it's a book that will change your life. Again, Crystal M. Adair with Mountaintop Network Radio. Tune in again for my motivational minutes.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
This is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Washington metropolitan area, give me a call, 240-356-3580. When you do, mention Mountaintop Network Radio and receive a free CMA on your current home. Once again, this is Maurice Wood with Golden Real Estate. Give me a call today, 240-356-3580. Real estate is a relationship business. Let's build one.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Hey y'all, this is Claudette from Ruffle Apparel, where we specialize custom design t-shirts. Our shirts range from infants to adult 5X. We make shirts for groups, churches, organizations, and we will do personalized shirts of your favorite sports team. If you mention the Rev T Sports Revival or Mountaintop Network Radio, you will get a 10% discount off your first order. You can reach us on Facebook at Ruffle Apparel. You can email us at ruffleapparel@gmail.com, or you can even give us a call at 202-577-5903. Get your custom t-shirts.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Do it, y'all. We hustling, y'all. But I don't want to hustle right now. I've been neglecting my go-go music. Can we crank a little bit? Can I crank for a hot second? Y'all don't mind if I crank. Let's crank one time. Let's go. Y'all, we in live. I just want to get that crank in, y'all. Let's go. But listen here, though, y'all. It's some other things that's going on in that field we got to talk about. And listen here, though, man. Michael Vick was on FS1, Speak for Yourself. You know, that's with what's his name? Jason Whitlock or whatever, that Bama, and that Skip Bayless and them, or whoever the hell that be on that show, always setting people up. If you black, you got to be real careful when you go on that show. And watch how they set you up for you to be the scapegoat for them and their underground little shadiggity bop and bang that they be stirring up. Michael Vick was on the show yesterday, and he was asked about Colin Kaepernick. And he said Colin Kaepernick need to cut his hair, or he need to braid it up and change his appearance and about the way he looked. And he went on also to say that Kaepernick in his protest is not the only reason why he's not in the NFL right now. It's his play. And the thing about it is, you know, a lot of people feel that race is about Colin Kaepernick. It is the reason why he's not in the league right now, because of his protest. And the thing about it is, for Michael Vick to come out and to say some shadiggity bop and bang out his, you know, Mr. I had cornrows, I had afros, I had chains around my neck, or whatever. But hold on. Let's not forget about this big-ass dog fighting ring that you had down there in Virginia, Michael Vick. And I understand we fall down to get back up, but listen here. Colin Kaepernick didn't do nothing to fall down, to make himself fall down as far as his protest. That was what that man was standing on. He wasn't out there being butt naked. He wasn't out there killing no damn dogs. But you want to get on national TV and say to that man, you need to change your image. You need to change. Then you guess what, Michael Vick? You stereotyping Colin Kaepernick like they stereotype your brother and all that crazy foolishness he be doing down there in Virginia, Marcus. Ooh. Yeah, I called you, Michael Vick. Don't make me pull your card about who you are and who I know about you and what you know about me, So for all of that you've been through, for all the places where you've been in your life, and what you used to do, in your life, even while you was playing football, far beyond the dog fighting ring, You ought to be ashamed of your damn self to get on national TV and let them bait your ass like that. For that. If you wanted to tell that man that, you could have got on the phone or you could have met up with that man one-on-one and gave him that type of advice. But for you to go on national TV, listen here, you just became a contender for the You Big Dummy Award. But hold up though, y'all. I ain't finished yet. I want y'all to lace y'all boots up real tight and strap them up real good, and I want y'all to fly with me to the planet Endor right now. Y'all heard what I said. I said I want you to lace your boots up, strap them up real tight, and I want you to put on your spacesuit and fly with me to the planet Endor right now. Because on July 16th, the Dallas police is reporting at approximately 9:40 p.m., Dallas officers were dispatched to a disturbance called in the 2500 block of Cedar Springs Road. The disturbance involved a 30-year-old male victim who stated he had been physically assaulted. According to the report, the victim did not know who assaulted him. The victim was transported to an area hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. There were no arrests made for this offense, nor were there anyone listed on the report as a suspect. The investigation is ongoing, and we'll update you on this information as it becomes available. Well, it's been tweeted, and people are putting it out, that Ezekiel Elliott knocked this man out. You know, Ezekiel Elliott been in a lot of trouble. Pulled the women boobie out. Got into another altercation. He was in a car accident. Or just a whole lot of drama starting to follow this young man on his shoulders. And it's making you start to think, you know, is he a big dummy? Is he up for being a contender for the You Big Dummy Award? I'm just saying, man. You know, at the end of the day, though, Ezekiel Elliott, you got to watch what you're doing. And not that I really give a damn about you. One, because you a Dallas Cowboy. But two, my life don't change or my situation doesn't get better off of anything that you do in your life. But at the end of the day, though, you're making a whole lot of money in the NFL. And it's people that look up to you. It's children that look up to you as a role model. And guess what? You're not setting a good example. You were the one who decided to go jump into a Salvation Army or big, large, life-size bail bucket and it helped bring awareness for the Salvation Army. See, when you put yourself in situations like that, you can't go back and be sitting there getting into situations like this. And the thing about it is, he's 21 years old. Yeah, I dig it. I've been there and done that. But at the end of the day, though, I ain't been there and done that with that type of money on my head, with that type of a profile on my shoulders either. No, y'all don't want to hear about that. But at the end of the day, though, the Steelers and Le'Veon Bell, they couldn't reach the deal done. So the Kirk Cousins and the Redskins, they ain't the only ones. They ain't the only people in the world that go through ups and downs. Y'all got to understand, every day the sunshine, sometimes it got to rain. Yeah, got to enjoy the pleasure. You got to enjoy this pain. But at the end of the day, though, you know, what can you say about it? The Carolina Panthers, they fired Geltman, their general manager, over the last 2 years after making that Super Bowl appearance. They decided to let him go. Said the team not moving in the right direction. But I wouldn't put him up as a you big dummy contender. General managers come and go. But, man, that Ezekiel Elliott and Michael Vick, though, I mean, man, you know, at the end of the day, it's sad. It's sad to see that Michael Vick came out and said that. It's sad to see that little Ewok Ezekiel Elliott is so stupid to be going out to the bars in Texas Indoor, on Planet Indoor, and getting into bar fights, knocking people out at Chewbacca's Grill. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Sometimes athletes do and say things that make you say, "Oh, you went and did it." We decided we were going to have a conversation about it. Well, not so much a conversation, but kind of give an award. So sit back and relax, because it's the honorable, well, let him say it.
Come on down. You're the next contestant. I'll spell it for you. D-U-M-M-Y, period. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy.
Mountaintop Network Radio.
Yeah, y'all. Michael Vick, Ezekiel Elliott, and Bruce Allen in the Washington Redskins, you are the Big Dummy Award receivers today. There's nowhere in the world Michael Vick should have came out his mouth and told that man, Colin Kaepernick, what he need to do with his appearance and what himself. Michael Vick, you already know that the best way you should have dealt with that was to go to that man straight up, one-on-one, and tell him that. But to go on national TV and address him about his situation and why he not in the NFL, and his appearance and about how he going about conducting his business, man, you know that was damn wrong. But hold on, Ezekiel Elliott, though, you get the award because you 21 years old, you making all that damn money, you a rising star, and you done gotten three off-season incidents all damn ready. Which mean is, it ain't going to be too far long before the Roger Goodell, what you going to do? What you gonna do when he comes for you, Goodell, Goodell? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when he comes for you? He'll come get you at training camp. He'll come to your facility too. He'll give you 4 against suspension and 8 if you act like a fool. Goodell, Goodell, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when he comes for you? I'm just saying, Ezekiel Elliott, you a big dummy for that. You keep putting yourself in these type situations. You won't be in the NFL, and y'all already know what they say. People say it really mean, not for long, you Bama. But most of all, this damn Bruce Allen. Man, Bruce Allen, you was a big dummy, man. First you get on the podium. No, first you put out the letter. Maybe the deadline was at 4 o'clock. By 4:05, 4:07, it was a letter coming out from Bruce Allen talking about why the Washington Redskins and Kirk Cousins didn't get this damn deal done. Let's talk about it. You know, when it come down to it, man, you know, you a big dummy. You really a big dummy. And at the end of the day, it's going to be a damn shame if the Washington Redskins, well, anyway, Jerry Sutton say, I've lost all respect for that clown that says something out of his mouth like that, man. Vic, look in the mirror and see what you really are as man. That gut punch, the mindset of black struggle, all of us that has fought against the system. Michael Underwood say, Ziggy is in the closet. Listen here. And then, oh yeah, listen here. Somebody been stealing, man, all these Dallas Players puppies and holding them for ransom and stuff. So I'll just say, yeah. And at the end of the day, though, man, we done had a good show with the people here on Mountaintop Network Radio. I'm Taval Fidel at the Real Rev T, man. And y'all make sure y'all go share the post with the people on Mountaintop Network Radio. Tell them what we doing here Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. God willing, I know it's the summertime, y'all. And I know everybody vacationing now, so I'm not really trying to share the post with all the groups and stuff. But y'all catch it. If you don't, you don't. I'll see y'all on Wednesday, y'all. This is here. Love somebody. Don't lie on nobody. And don't never let nobody use you like a pawn. Hey, listen here, man. Hey, I thank Crystal Adair, Motivational Minutes here on Mountaintop Network Radio. Maurice Wood, Rucker Apparel, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go hit them up. Tell them Rev T send you Choice Auto Detailing. And most of all, you the people, y'all, right here on Mountaintop Network Radio. It's a sports revival. Lace them up, strap them up real tight, y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. March with me. Ow!